Ever wondered why the Boston Celtics just made a surprising move trading Georges Niang and 2 second-round picks for an unproven rookie? That rookie is R.J. Lewis Jr., and while his name might not be known by every NBA fan yet, the Celtics clearly see something special. Standing at about 6 feet 6 inches and weighing 215 pounds, R.J. Lewis Jr. is a physical wing who dominated the college circuit in ways that got scouts' attention. After starting his college basketball journey at UMass, where he made the Atlantic 10 All-Freshman team by averaging 11.5 points and 4.6 rebounds, he transferred to St. John's, where his game completely took off. During his standout junior year, Lewis averaged 18.2 points, 7.2 rebounds, and 2 assists per game, while earning Big East Player of the Year and being named a second-team AP All-American. He even bagged the Haggerty Award and was named MVP of the Big East tournament. This was more than just stats. It was a signal that he was ready for the pros. But R.J. Lewis Jr.'s journey hasn't been smooth sailing. He dealt with a tough sophomore year due to a hand injury that limited his performance, and in a critical NCAA tournament appearance, he struggled with a 3-4-17 shooting night that got him benched. However, instead of that defining his narrative, Lewis rebounded with an explosive junior campaign that put him on the Celtics' radar. Despite going undrafted, his profile as an aggressive two-way player with raw scoring ability and strong rebounding instincts kept his name floating in front office conversations. The Celtics, always hunting for cost-efficient talent with upside, moved quickly by executing a salary dump trade, sending Georges Niang and his $8.2 million cap hit to the Utah Jazz. The Celtics created room to bring in Lewis Jr. on a two-way contract, saving cap space and creating long-term flexibility in their roster. This wasn't just a financial move, it was a basketball bet on raw potential. R.J. Lewis Jr. is an aggressive driver to the basket and can defend multiple positions. While his outside shooting still needs polish, he shot about 34% from beyond the arc in college. His physicality and competitiveness are what Boston values. Think about past Celtics rookies like Marcus Smart or Jaylen Brown, who also came into the league raw but evolved through effort and development. Lewis has the tools to follow a similar path, even if his journey starts in the G League. And speaking of that, Lewis Jr. is likely to spend some early time with Boston's G League affiliate, getting representatives, building rhythm, and adjusting to the pro pace. But with Boston's restructured lineup following other off-season moves, there's room for a young, hungry player like Lewis Jr. to make noise and compete for rotation minutes, especially if he can defend consistently and hit open shots. Fans have already started buzzing about the trade, with some wondering why Boston would give up a veteran like Niang and picks for an unknown rookie. But others see the big picture: cap flexibility, future upside, and a shift towards investing in young wings who can be molded into system players. The fact that Lewis Jr. comes in with accolades like Big East Player of the Year and Tournament MVP means he knows how to perform under pressure. Analysts are calling the move a low-risk, high-reward decision, exactly the kind of smart play Boston has been known for. The Celtics also used the cap space from this move to sign veteran Chris Boucher, further reinforcing the idea that they are balancing youth with experience for a deep playoff run. At this point in the video, if you're enjoying this deep dive into R.J. Lewis Jr.'s rise, this is your moment. Go ahead and hit that like button. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you think R.J. Lewis Jr. will become a rotational piece in Boston? Could he be a future star, or is this just another G League experiment? Also, share this video with your basketball group chats, and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any more Celtics or NBA rookie spotlights. Back to R.J. He's not just an athletic wing with scoring chops. He's shown signs of being a gritty defender, willing to fight through screens and match up against different player types. That versatility is gold in today's NBA. And remember, Boston's defensive system thrives on switchable wings. R.J. fits that mold. Add to that his rebounding ability, and you've got a player who could contribute in more ways than just scoring. Of course, the transition won't be immediate. R.J. Lewis Jr. still has to improve his decision-making under pressure, limit turnovers, and most importantly, stay healthy. A recent knee injury prevented him from playing in Summer League, so fans haven't seen him in Celtics green yet, but all signs point to him being ready for training camp. Now let's zoom out and consider why this move matters. The Celtics are a championship contender trying to stay competitive while managing payroll and avoiding luxury tax penalties. Finding a talented rookie on a two-way contract is like striking gold. It's affordable, controllable, and full of upside. R.J. Lewis Jr. checks all those boxes. And even if he doesn't crack the main rotation this year, his presence on the roster gives Boston flexibility. They can develop him without pressure, knowing he's not taking up valuable cap space or roster spots. This is exactly how smart franchises stay at the top. Comparing R.J. Lewis Jr. to other Boston rookies, he's closer to a Jaylen Brown or even Aaron Nesmith type. A wing with great tools who needs structure and polish. But unlike most second-round flyers or undrafted players, Lewis Jr. comes in with accolades, confidence, and a track record of bouncing back from adversity. His mental toughness combined with physical tools makes him a sneaky good pickup. It's no wonder Celtics insiders are watching him closely as training camp approaches. As we wrap this breakdown, remember this name, R.J. Lewis Jr. He might not be on ESPN's radar yet, but the Boston Celtics see something worth investing in. Whether he ends up as a rotation piece, a defensive spark plug, or simply a G League star waiting for a shot, his journey is just beginning. And if his college career is any clue, we're about to witness a player who thrives when doubted. Keep an eye on R.J. Lewis Jr. The Celtics certainly are.